Look, here's Ragnarok.
Yo, you can't give Kratos a little break after what he's been through.
That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive.
Alright, she reeled me in and she immediately goes for the kill. Alright, the Huntress, let's go. Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video we are gonna fight a mini boss, the Huntress, and then we're gonna find out more about Ragnarok. So stay tuned, watch the entire video if you want to catch up on what I've been up to. And yeah guys, if you are joining for the first time, seeing part 3, then you can catch up by just watching my playlist. Part 1 and part 2 is up already. Part 2 is basically where I fight Thor, so that is one of my most intense videos. And of course, how the game started, that's also like very interesting. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Yo, Atreus, you glitching over here, my man.
You're using your blades to pull this down. Please. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Power Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have to use the Blades of Chaos. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, the game obviously forces you in some way to use all weapons, and I like that, because if you put game mechanics in a game and you utilize them in such a way that it makes the combat interesting, you just don't choose a favorite weapon. Yeah, it makes the game feel different, because what I can tell you now is most of Kratos' moves are still the same from the previous game. Not that much has changed, but yeah, just the combat obviously feels more fluid, better, of course, because I'm playing on a next gen console. But other than that, like I said, the game mechanics needs to be put in a game and used. What's the point in putting some mechanics in a game if you're not going to use it? Or sometimes people put too much in a game and it just simply doesn't make sense, man. For instance, if you want to put stealth in this game, this is not the game to put stealth in, because it doesn't make sense. This game is all about power, feeling like God, like, you know, so like it's all about feeling powerful. So that it doesn't make sense to have stealth elements in the game. I don't know, maybe there will be, but yeah, at least if there will be short periods of that, because it doesn't fit this game style. Alright, time to test out some combos. Nice. And a finisher. Yo, brutal.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
One thing that I can also say is in God of War games, like to explore helps you a lot. You find gear, you find hack silver, which is the currency you use to upgrade stuff and buy new stuff, you know. So it really rewards you if you just explore a bit. Obviously I'm gonna try and also like platinum this game. Is gonna be difficult, but that is one of my dreams. Even though if I'm not gonna show it, I'm just gonna like make an extra video showing that I platinum the game, because I'm definitely gonna play this game on the hardest difficulty. It's gonna be hard. I can tell you already, like playing on this is difficult sometimes, simply because like I think when you play God of War, it's not about like, you know, like they increase the enemies, like it's sometimes you have to use your brain sometimes, because how you want to fight in a specific situation doesn't always like work out well. You have to learn from each fight, and that's what I like about this game. It's not easy, it's challenging, because sometimes a game can fall into that trap when it's too easy. Yeah, you feel kind of like you're not satisfied. So I can definitely tell you now, this game is definitely not an easy game. You are gonna die a few times, like for reals. Like even if you play on like the balance that I'm playing, like which is kind of like in between difficult and like just having a nice overall experience, progressing faster than I would have. Yeah, so but so far in the game, who I would recommend this game for is anyone, simply anyone. This is a very linear style game, like, you know, like linear based game, so it's not an open world like Elden Ring per se, but for some reason like the open world doesn't feel like it's necessary. Like this game is going in a, like, it's very narrative driven, so it's going in a certain direction, so it makes sense not to be open world, because then you can be distracted by too much. So the story should be important, and the pacing is very important in a game like this, because if you have an open world game, pacing isn't that much, like isn't as important, because you can literally just go around, explore a bit, and like none of that has to make sense. It's just pure about fun. While with a game like this, I would say like it's about having fun, of course, but since there's a lot of cutscenes and a lot of storytelling, the pacing is really important. So yeah, back to my point, when they do show environments that kind of creates this illusion of this game being like an open world game, that's when the game shines. Like, yo, like it looks beautiful. I can't describe. You guys have to just see for yourself. You have to see for yourself. And again, the combat is really smooth, yo. And one thing that I want to mention is like playing at 60 frames is really good. Like, I mean, it's smooth. I started playing in 60 frames when I played Spider-Man, Miles Morales, you know, all the Spider-Man games, and that I never went back. It kind of hurts my eyes to play at like 30 frames, but yeah, it doesn't take away from the experience that much, but like it definitely makes the experience better, I would say.
pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, get your blade! Burn them!
Lad's right. Set them aflame or they'll just keep coming. Behind
Behind you! Watch out!
Alright, my health is very, very low. I have to be careful. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, no, 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 no. No! From behind, guys, from behind, guys. Alright, so definitely challenging this part. Like, I underestimated the amount of enemies, and now crowd control can be a problem.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Burn that! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Look out! Behind you!
Chill it. All right.
Open fire! Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Burn them! Behind you! Get Behind you! Incoming! Watch your right!
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! It's done!
Behind you! Incoming!
Nista!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue. Frozen! What now?
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Felt that one, brother.
Desperate times, man, desperate times. Sometimes I just use Raids of Spartan to heal myself, because obviously it gives myself a chance, because now you can obviously take on the enemy. But yeah, you will see me covered a few times with Raids of Spartan, because yeah, well, it was put in the game, so I didn't really see like using it as being a problem.
Yet another good.
Alright, going into this fight, my health was not where I wanted to be, but yeah, oh, that move is so sweet, yo. Okay, okay, relax, relax, relax. Okay, let's just get our heals. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. One thing I would say, like, the seal definitely plays a role, like, in this game. Like, I mean, the previous game, I don't think I used the seal as much. Yeah, but in this game, like, they really put in effort on, like, in the defense department, I would say.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
You can say that again, like, for reals. Like, we are just trying to get home, and like all of these like enemies are just like, ooh, are you kidding me? Like, for reals. And now she's reading us in and going for that instant kill. What? I don't know if I was from there.
Your feel's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
The horns are blowing! Might be a weak point!
Yeah, I know, Atreus basically said that like once is a weak point, but I did not like hear what he was saying. I was so focused and just like using my Blades of Chaos. I was having a lot of fun. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Okay, okay. I actually like this, like where they actually warn you like some attacks that you can block, some attacks that obviously are unblockable. I like this. I actually like this. It makes the combat feel so like you have to make a decision like whether to block it or just simply dodge it. And sometimes it's a risk reward thing. Like if you take the risk, you can be rewarded. Yeah, so it's actually funny watching at my gameplay like afterwards, because you realize how you sometimes don't like take note of what the trailers sometimes say, or it could be any NPC. Alright, let's go for the horns, baby. Okay, okay. That seemed to work, okay. So I have no seal. Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. Ooh, yo. Alright, I like this. I really like that mini boss fight.
And now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Alright, so we found a stalker who turned out to be the huntress. We took care of her. It was a nice mini boss fight. I'm pretty sure like we're gonna encounter a few of them like in the future, like, you know, one of those challenges or whatever. But yeah, it's really interesting. Like I've been enjoying the game so far, so I'm looking forward to everything happening. I keep on saying it, but you know, I'm really looking forward to like just seeing what other stuff they have for us.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, then we realize. How do you always know how to find those?
Years of playing God of War, man. Years of playing God of War.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Alright, so clearly we're missing something. Oh, I see.
Over on the right.
So we have to throw our X over there. That should do it.
Help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside.
Alright, that's interesting.
Remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Alright, that was a lot to process, but we apparently still have more.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
Alright everyone, that concludes the video for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Part 4 will be coming up soon, so yeah guys, stay tuned for that. I just wanted to say really thanks for everyone who's showing support by liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one guys. Bye, enjoy the rest of your day.